I have salutations, this is something Fawful, and I did climb 2 things between episodes. I don't think you're gonna really care because, it's gonna make this take less time. Anyway, I'm actually gonna get off up here and, just get the camera right and hit this because that's gonna open the gate so I don't have to do that again. Just thought I'd do that. It's gonna save some time in the long run. Anyway, this. You know what? Let's just use a regular bomb. We've got plenty. Save an arrow. And that's going to open up a path, which is going to lead to more of these Helmosaurs. In case I didn't say that already, these are indeed the Helmosaurs. And as with most games, they do have a way to remove their helm. I don't have it yet, though. So instead, I'm going to get owned by them and get in a position where I can't really see what I'm doing. Can I? Oh, and one other thing. If I can... I'll show it after I kill this one. Just get around them and hit them and they will go down. It's almost easier to just do it like this for such slow-moving things as these. Can you stop so I can get behind you and just hit you? Yeah. But basically the fact is you can actually pick up their helmets and use them as a projectile. I'm gonna go in here first because it was slightly more hidden than the other door, and find this thing, which I could have sworn. I always think that you're not supposed to be able to fight this thing yet, but you are. I can't remember how you have to do it because your sword doesn't work on it. I think bombs might. Maybe that's be water bomb. Maybe not. But yeah, you have to blow up its bubble and then you can just kind of sword it. Yeah, I always, after the sword doesn't work, think that you can't fight this thing yet, but as you're going to find out, you do indeed need a key in here. So let's go out this way and see where this leads. So we're now on the other side, which I could have, I'm 99% sure, gotten through via other means. But in here we have some keys. Who cares? But in here, more importantly, there's probably a key. Yeah, here's our key we need. But, before I deal with that key and continue on, I'm gonna kill this thing. Again, see how there's the red one? Now watch, they're gonna merge. Now it's bigger, but as a result of it being bigger, there's no red anymore. Which is unfortunate. Anyway, in here, I might as well show off this, because just for completion's sake. There's this room, which has absolutely no purpose for it, other than you get to fight one of these guys, which I might as well show off the that on and then have him just kind of fall to his death. Because I don't know if he even died. Anyway, now let's actually, now that we have the key that we need, continue onwards with this, which, fun fact, I don't even think I can go this way. Like, actually, I think I actually do now need to go back around and actually do what I did, which means this guy's probably going to respawn on me, which is going to be kind of silly. No, he hasn't. That's good. And what you're actually supposed to do is, turns out, you do have to go through this room twice. I think that getting that chest spawned that guy, that's why he was on this door. Wait, now we can go through here. Again. And go into here. Again. And then comes the fun part, I guess you could say, in which we can now open this door. And we're actually in like a pretty major part of the dungeon here, in which there's a rather important room, which has this huge bottom area, but I'm actually going to go all the way over here just to see if there's anything interesting, which there really isn't, so let's continue onwards. In which, by continue onwards, I mean, like, let's jump across. Yeah, you have to do this. It's kind of silly, but it'll do. It'll do nicely. We're gonna, yeah, climb up here and continue, continue up the dungeon. I'm gonna have to, I just realized something I have to adjust after this episode, but it's not important right now. Basically, you want to climb up this. Don't worry, it's not a slippery slope. That'd be dumb if it was. And we're gonna have to fight these guys along the way, which is just, yeah, you can deal with it. It's nothing too difficult. Be glad, like, you don't need your iron boots or something. That'd be dumb. I say now. You'll see why I say that, but easy enough. Just climb up, keep going, keep it going. It's a fairly long and pointless section. Anyway, now that we're almost up, right? Yeah, we're almost there. Once you get up here, though, first of all, if you want to get the chest, do yourself a favor and realize that, no, that doesn't work. I'm gonna have to do that. There's just one thing that bugs me about getting all the chests, is that there is a chest, right there. I'm 90% sure it contains money. We can't get it yet. We're gonna have to come back after doing this. And the reason that this is so fun is because now this is a water slide. You can no longer walk up this without the iron boots. We get to slide down. Whee! Water slide, so much fun. But this is actually like the main mechanic of this dungeon, is these streams of water you create that are gonna go down here. Whee! Exciting. And yeah, so you get the iron boot up that. And now that we've done that, we can go here. So this is also important. Don't forget to do this. Go here and just jump towards the camera, and it'll open this, which is going to, I think it's going to show, no, it's not going to show a big cutscene. Okay. Well, basically what that does is it's going to create a thing. It's going to create a stream of water that's going to flow all the way throughout the dungeon, all the way back to the center of the room. At which point it does something else. But first of all, let's go. As you can see, it's flowing nicely. And now we can go under this wheel sometimes. So yeah, let's just, come on. Or don't. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, you can go under that wheel, which really doesn't help much because this is in the way. Is there a... Yeah, I don't actually know what the point of going over here is. I mean, like, do you think there'd be a point? I don't know. I guess this is to demonstrate, hey, these wheels turn now? I don't know. I just feel like I've had to go, like, in this room 4 times. But now that we've done that... Oh, yes, this is now turning. I don't think there's any more water on the bottom, but this is now turning. This is important, because, as you know, we can... As you'll see when we get back to the main room, which is where I'm going right now, because, I mean, I could jump down there and do what I'm supposed to right away, but I might as well show off what happens in the main room. Yeah, this water, as you can see, it's flowing all the way back to the main room, but that's not all it does. The water has a second purpose. You know if there's a gate at the bottom that goes to the water flowing. That, the water's back to the main room. This is one of our 3 things we need to do for the dungeon. Do that, raise the water level. We need to do that twice. But, you'll notice, okay, the water is like, I'll try and get a good angle on this. I think I know what the best angle will be. Is, like, just go over here. You'll be able to see what I'm saying. Like, the water is flowing over there, but like since the way the doors are shaped, it just drains off, so it's impossible to get it to flow anywhere but into the bottom, which doesn't really help us on this side. So where we actually need to go, as you might have guessed, is back down stairs. So I don't even need to move the staircase yet. Yeah, this is the main like train. Oh yeah, let's go that way. How do I get there again? Oh yes, dummy. Yeah, so to get there, I actually do need to go up this way. Is I need to head back up here. That was a minor wrong turn on my end. Nothing major, but I can. This side does have it. So even if I do this, you'll notice that the water breaks, so it doesn't end up going in here, and so I can't get the stream to come this way or anything. But since I've started the water wheels, which is the whole thing, I've started these platforms in here rotating, which is the whole key here. I can now ride the Ferris wheel thing. Now, I'm gonna miss and have to get back up there, so give me a moment. Alright, I'm back up here now, I'm just waiting for practice them. I feel I should mention again that I do not do practice runs for these. So like I am trying to like ascent, kind of like Game Guy. He said he does this too. It's like I'm trying to authenticate what it's like to be playing the game for the first time after a while. Anyway, I think I want to go the other way to get there. Yeah, okay, I went the right way. Because yeah, here you can see this room has 2 routes, but if you go here, you can go over here and get this chest, which you actually kind of need to do to get the key. So yeah, we got a small key. That's very important anyway. There's a bunch of shoes, but you'll find when we go through this door, obviously the entrance to a mini boss room. So we're gonna fight the mini boss. And randomly just give us that key before there, but yeah, it's definitely a mini boss loading screen and all. There it is. Alright, mini boss cutscene, right? Yeah, this actually isn't the way to get the mini boss. It's the way to get like a bunch of money and that's it. So yeah, I just wasted time triggering a bunch of unnecessary loadings. That's okay. Because I kind of needed to show that off. That I knew that was a trap, but I kind of felt like it would be unjust to not show it off. The doors, they look fine until they open, then like the blackness in them kind of starts to look weird. Anyway, where we actually have to go is over to this door, which is unlocked as well. So but obviously I went the right way. The thing is, if we, do we have the map? Yeah, we have the map. Why don't I take a look at it to show you. If you look at our map, you'll notice, obviously this dungeon has a lot of floors, right? We'll see what B2 is eventually. But, basically, you'll notice that if I zoom in here, there's actually an underwater path to the boss room. So, that's where we're going. But, for some reason, there's once again this dungeon's specialty of having a key door in the middle of the room. I'm just going to kind of take a pointless hit here. And now let's just open the door and continue onwards. Yeah, we're gonna just do some swimming under the sea. I feel like in one of these there's a chest that might contain something important, like, you know, a red rupee. Also, I really do like the mask covering it, but I think the actual important chest is in this direction. Really loud stomping iron boots that are louder than the music by a lot, which is actually I'm curious if I can just give me a moment. That was incredibly pointless. I was just checking if I could make the sound effects quieter so we didn't have the stomping iron boots as loud and like have louder game audio, but we can't. Anyway, here I am obviously gonna need my water bombs, which you'll notice I can have maximum of 30 now, so those bomb bags did indeed double all of my bomb bags. Anyway, these things, I think you can kill them, but they're not important. I'm gonna take off the iron boots now that I've done that, because now I can just kind of swim through here. Hey, it's everyone's favorite clam. Also, we can use the sword. Anyway, loading zone again. Big loading zone. So now we're here. We're actually under the boss room. So, yeah, let's just go in. It's gonna close. Oh no. Hey. I didn't remember you had to fight these things. Do I have to? Yeah, that's what I thought I had to do. Look up at the ceiling Goma style. There's this thing. Lovely, isn't it? Boom. If I remember it as a secret weakness that I am going to try and show off, but for now we're going to fight it the regular way. Yeah, this thing's just disgusting, but basically what we want to do is do that, and then just kill all these tadpoles, and it's gonna now, if I remember, it's gonna jump somehow, and now we want to just kind of wait and get completely squashed. And miss our trying to attack. Anyway, its secret weakness is when it roars, shoot a bomb arrow into its mouth and you'll get it immediately to its vulnerable phase, which is its tongue, obviously. But what you're supposed to do is dodge the roll and then hit it in the tongue, which I'll show off this time. I'm not going to just get it with the roar and stun knock it. I'll stun knock it after showing off how to properly do it once. Anyway, we're going to fight all of these things again, so kind of wait for them to be all around you and then spin attack. And then just kind of like mash these things to death. There's a lot of them. They're going to drop hearts for you, which is helpful. Okay, so what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to wait for him to appear, and then I'm going to roll. Okay, you know what? Fine, I am apparently unable to do that, so I'm just going to get him when he roars. Because that's apparently way easier to do. Honestly, I forget how to dodge his other way. So yeah, you can easily just do him like this. It's much easier, honestly, to just kind of stun lock him since I apparently can't do him the other way. So let's just keep attacking him in the tongue and he's dead. Yeah. If you just use the one strategy, the other strategy I can even pull off. But he's gonna spit out a chest. That was nasty. Splash it with the water, clean it off a bit. Okay, let's just open it. Just a random chest. Just shine. Something that bugged me ever. Oh yeah, we got the claw shot. Something that's bugged me ever since like every game after Link to the Past is that what goes in the big chest? Like the big ornate chest. It's the boss key. I personally think the big ornate chest, like the dungeon items, should get a big ornate chest. Anyway, we got the claw shot. That's going right there. My bomb arrows are going here. No, yeah, use a bomb arrow combo. Okay, there we go. So now I have the claw shot. This thing, if you know me, you're probably not surprised I quite like it. It's quite useful against quite a lot of things. It's the game's hook shot, basically. Anyway, what we want to do is go up here and hit this, and there's our door that we came in through here earlier. So now we have the claw shot. Now, this obviously has several uses, which I will explore in the next episode, where I'm going to meet you back in the main room. I don't think anything interesting happens between now and then. So see you then! I have citations. This is, one